What's good, y'all? What if it doesn't work? What if whatever you're trying to do, or whatever you believe in, or whatever you're trying to strive towards, what if it doesn't work? I ask myself that question. I have asked myself that question thousands and thousands of times, hundreds of times. And I would then just stay into that. I would be so stagnant and complacent and stay in that thought or in that question with no answer, with no true good enriched answer. You know that, like, in life, when you come to a point to where you got something's motivating you, or you motivating yourself, you feel this spark in your mind is telling you, man, it's time to just go after what I want to do, or go after my dreams, or go after my true reality. And see, when I hear people say, or even when I tell myself my dreams, my desires, man, that's me just trying to basically say, I want to reach my fullest potential. I want to move towards my wildest potential. It's just, or dreams, should I say. But at the same time, it's just you want to reach your highest self. You want to reach high consciousness. And so I had to come to a point where, like, I had to feed my mind with better questions. I had to start asking, okay, instead of what if it doesn't work, I should start asking myself, if I do this, and then I do work towards that, will this give me this outcome? You know what I'm saying? Like, you focus on the outcome that you want, because it will work. If you plant your seed into your goals, into your life, into yourself, into your improvement, into your personal development, as much as you would do that, it will lead you to that outcome, because you're so locked in and focused on it. Say, for instance, like, I had to build confidence. Like, I had to build trust within myself to where I could ask more healthier questions, know that what's coming out of my mouth or what's in my head can come into my visual reality the more I trust and just stay true. Be and stay true to myself. And those answers will come. Those true and better answers and better questions that you ask will come. Nobody would, like, I never got the best out of my environment that I was placed in, because A, I was led wrong growing up, and B, as I grew up and started to realize certain things, I would take 3 steps forward and then, like, 10 steps back, or take 2 steps forward, 3 steps back, however you want to say it, because you're so stuck on, hey, well, what if that doesn't work? Or, man, you ain't got enough money to do all that. Or, man, nah, don't even, no, we got to go do this. Let's just, no, stop it, Courtney. It's not going to happen. Like, let's just stay where we are. You know what I'm saying? And it could be phrased in so many other different ways, and it could be said in just a few words. And the spark that you had all day, or you had for that great moment that you was locked in the present time, it just goes away, or it gets lost. And so I started to notice, when I started to focus on more healthy questions, how can I find my truest self? How can I reach my fullest potential? How can I help others do the same? How can I be a true server of the Most High? How can I be a servant to myself? once I started asking those questions, the answers just started to smack me right in my face. And now that's choice time, is, because we all have the ability to choose or decide. And so I had to understand, like, why, like, I'm breaking it down right now. Like, why stay complacent? Why? Oh my God. Like, I want, when you get to the point to where you want so much more out of yourself, nothing will stop you. Like me, just before I turned on this camera, just before I wanted to make this video, man, like, I was started to procrastinate. I was starting to get anxiety because I'm like, oh man, what if my topic today doesn't work? Or what if this wasn't the video that the people needed today? You know what I'm saying? Or am I staying true to myself? Am I not being myself? Am I just talking all over the place? Who knows and who cares but you? That's because I know all my insecurities. I know all the lies I've told. I know all the sneaky stuff I've done. I know it all. I know it all so much, to a point to where I'm my worst enemy. I know it all so much to where I never decided to be truthful. Once I decided to be truthful, I started to ask better questions. I started to be that person to say, man, it will work, because I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that, and I want it done by this time. And this is, understand, you are in present time preparing for the future. So prepare by creating your reality in the present, and understand that the future is the future. So understand that you cannot necessarily time everything. You can only prepare. I would rather be prepared and ready to go than unprepared and stagnant and weak. And when we touch on stuff like this, we're talking about the mind. And so understand, when you are comfortable in your own skin, that question of what if, or it maybe won't work. Nah, what if it doesn't work, or you know what I'm saying? That will never. Start asking better questions, and you will get better answers. Start asking better questions, and you will get better answers. Therefore, that literally means seek good, and good will come to you. If you are good, your reality will be good. And one of the things that I've noticed that we all worry about, we all trade our time for, and some people say, man, I don't really care about the money, man. I used to tell myself that. But I understand that my mind is my true wealth. Once I improved, enhanced, redefined it, I will never ask, what if it doesn't work again? I just do. I just be. Like, I used to be like, people say like, oh, you did a great job. I'm like, yeah, I try. Try. Where is trying? You know what I'm saying? Like, you're literally you may be doing things in many and different ways and attempts. So where did trying come from? Where did that even exist? You're doing. So be in that I do, I am, I be mentality, and mind frame and mindset, and everything, every question that you have, every anxiety that you have, every question that never got answered when you were younger, or when you were, a kid, living in in a neighborhood, in the trenches, not having a true parent in your life that really solidified everything for you. Just, out here just trying to figure it out. It's okay, man. Like, just slow down and be smooth. Like, this is military saying that one of my friends would tell me, slow is smooth is fast. We move so quickly. We answer our own bad questions so quickly that we never even give our mind a chance to think or absorb something new, something differently healthy, or just a new train of thought idea. I've been there, man. I've done that. I can't do it no more. What if it doesn't work? It will. It must. It can. Set out a plan. Set out a vision, per se. And go towards it. Literally, just go towards it. And it will get done. I really appreciate y'all for tuning in, man. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe. Actually, do as you please with this video. I really do appreciate y'all. And I'll see y'all in the next video. Man, ask better questions, man. Ask yourself better questions and you're going to get the better answers. Real talk. I'll see y'all in the next video. All up.